Say hello to the bad guy, man. Anthony Joshua brings the bad guy out. Meet with me. It's mad. Frazier Clark believes that Anthony Joshua, under the tutelage of Robert Garcia, is a new fighter, and he'll bring out the bad guy. That's what I want to talk about in this video. Let's get it. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you come in, smash the like button, SLC, subscribe, like, and comment for the latest and greatest in boxing. Quote, I feel like Anthony Joshua is a nice guy. I think someone had to pull the bad guy out of him. I think Robert Garcia was good to do that. He's brought it out of him. This could be Britain's greatest night of heavyweight boxing. I feel like everyone putting him as a massive underdog, and he might just get outboxed for 12 rounds. Right? That was Frazier Clark, sparring partner of Anthony Joshua. And this is what he had to say. Eddie Hearn also believes that Joshua can knock out Usyk in the rematch. Now, my thing is this. First of all, when someone's like your chief sparring partner, they're there to help you and gear you up for the fight. So most likely, they're not going to say anything negative about you, especially if you're paying them. And I would imagine at a Joshua level of sparring that he's paying his sparring partners. So I'm always very weary when I hear these articles and statements, because I always remember so much, and that helps me. I don't forget, you know what I mean? And I remember this is way back in, I think, 2013. Floyd Mayweather, easy work, I ain't got to worry about it. Floyd Mayweather, Money May, was about to fight Saul Canelo Alvarez, right? And all of a sudden, like maybe a month before the fight or whatnot, there was rumors that started heavily swirling and circulating through boxing forums and YouTube videos. It was like, oh, Canelo, he needs more sparring partners. Canelo, he's running through all of his sparring partners. Canelo's sending guys home. Canelo's murdering, destroying 187 MDK sparring partners, right? And it was just all these thoughts and notions and all this commotion about what Canelo was doing in sparring, right? Fast forward to fight night. Floyd Mayweather toyed, and I repeat, toyed with Canelo Alvarez. I was born ready, right? He made it look easy. He made Canelo look like a schoolboy, and he was Mr. Miyagi, and Canelo was Daniel's son on his first day. It looked like two different leagues, two different worlds, two different galaxies, two different sports. Floyd Mayweather stunned on him, schooled him, and that was that. So just off of memories like that, I'm already weary when I hear these things about so-and-so is doing this and sparring. Now, Joshua particularly, I understand he's with Robert Garcia. That's a trainer I like, I've talked to, interviewed, whatever the case is, right? I think Robert Garcia is a good trainer. However, me personally, call me old soul, old school, I'm just not sold on somebody loses and then upon losing, run and get a new trainer, and you're supposed to be, especially in Joshua's situation, which is kind of a do or die situation because you already lost and you're going back right into the frying pan to fight the guy that beat you. And to me, it looked like he almost stopped you in the 12th round, and you look completely exasperated and out of it. You look like you were about to get stopped for real, or at least dropped, or you were hurt and bell rung, whatever, right? So for me, I don't know if like I said, maybe I'm old school. I don't know if just running to a new trainer is the ticket. Here's why. Because I'm not anti getting a new trainer. I'm not opposed to it. But at the same time, that's not a fix-all. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between getting a new tire and getting a hole in your tire and putting Fix-A-Flat on it. You know what I mean? That could be a Band-Aid fix. And from what I understand about boxing, what I know about boxing, fighters I know, trainers I know, is you got to get a system together. You got to get chemistry together, you know? And by and large, that takes time. Like even, and this is just sports in general. Even if you look at, let's say LeBron James, when LeBron James first went over to the Los Angeles Lakers, they did not make the playoffs. They did not go to the finals. That's unfamiliar territory for a guy like LeBron James. But again, you're with Jenny Buss, you're in a new organization, new franchise, and you got new players, new teammates. You got to get the ball rotation. You got to figure these things out, Johnny on the spot, and develop that chemistry. And then later, once you guys have done that or made trades or, you know, got that chemistry together, maybe you go to the finals or maybe you go to the playoffs. You know, so usually things take time. So, I'm not really sold that Joshua gets a new trainer and all of a sudden he's this brand new improved fighter. You know what I mean? Because what I've seen in boxing too is when a fighter has fought majority of their career or life a certain way, then at least in those hard moments when the going gets tough, they usually revert back to form, you know? So if you get your bell wrong or you almost get stopped or dropped or whatever, then a lot of people panic and kind of go back to what they always know. So all the new stuff you've been working on for the last 6 to 8 weeks, it's just not enough time. In the last 6 to 8 weeks, you're going to go back into, you know, the fighter you've been for the last 12 years as opposed to the last 6 to 8 weeks. So all this Joshua, he's bringing the bad guy out and stuff, it's hard for me to swallow. I'm still picking Usyk to win. I don't really believe, like, you know, now it's just a newfound, no more Mr. Nice Guy Joshua. Now, like, no doubt Robert Garcia is being paid to do a job, so he's going to try to prepare Joshua to get to that level. So it's not shade on him. I think some of those things take time. Like, for example, Joshua's 6'6". In certain fights, he's weighed over 260 pounds, 250 pounds. So if you were a dog, you were a dog. Why do you need Robert Garcia to make you a dog? To me, that doesn't really make sense. Like, how do you become a dog in, 12 weeks or less? You were already big as hell and, a Goliath in the division, have power, have size, and you didn't choose to fight a certain way against Usyk the first time. So you're just going to flip a switch and it's like, okay, say hello to the bad guy. This ain't a movie. Let me know how I did. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Will Joshua be, make me eat my words or be this bad guy fighter? Let me know in the comment section. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. SLC, subscribe, like, and comment. Hit them up. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxing Ego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new interactive and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.